Hello, I'm Kush Patel from Infinity Innovations and Experience Expeditions, and today we'll be discussing how to have an unfair advantage over other hotels. How cool would it be to have an unfair advantage for your hotel every time a traveler is trying to make a booking over other competitors? Who wouldn't want to have an unfair advantage for their own property over all the competitors every time a customer is trying to make a booking? So awesome would it be? It's possible, but for that you have to understand a few basic things. The first one is the 5 stages of a guest journey. This is outlined by Think with Google about the journey that every traveler goes through while making a booking. So these 5 stages are: first, dream, plan, book, experience, and share. Most hoteliers make a big mistake by only focusing on the travelers who are in the stage 3 of their booking journey. When the travelers are in the stage 3 of their booking journey, they have already decided upon where to go and where to stay as well. For example, you can identify guests who are in the stage 3 of the booking journey by how they behave. So if you see the keywords they type into the search engine would be something similar to a room in a specific city or a flight to a specific city. So for example, it would be cheap rooms in Goa or flights to New York. So these are the kind of keywords they would be using for the guests who are in the stage 3 of their booking journey. So they have already decided where they would be going or even where they would be staying. So the second thing that you will have to understand here is the 3% rule by Jeremy Miller, which he has mentioned in his sticky branding book, which states that every marketplace is divided into 5 areas, and you can segregate into 2 major parts, that is top 10% of the customers and lower 90% of the customers. So the guests who are in the stage 3 of their booking journey would be the 3% active buyers, and the others who would be looking for options for let me give you an example to understand this. For the customers who have already decided where to go and they have already decided where they would be staying would be 3% active buyers. So, and the customers who have only decided where they would be going but they are still open for options that where would they be staying would be the 7% of these customers. So these two kind of customers fall into the top 10% of this pyramid, and the rest 90% are the people who are ignored by most of the hoteliers. Why? Because most of the hoteliers have a strategy of getting the attention and showing ads and converting these leads of these active buyers only. So when someone is searching for a hotel in your city, only then you are marketing to them, or only then you are trying to reach out to them. So most of the OTAs work like this as well. So all the bookings you get from OTAs and stuff are these top 10% of the customers only, because they search online about a room in a specific city, and that's how they come to know about you through an ad or an OTA, and they book with you. But majority of hoteliers do not even think about the 90% of the customers who are not ready to book yet, who don't have a plan, who have not even thought that they would be coming to your city, or they wouldn't have even thought of not even going on a vacation or on a holiday. So these consist of the 90% of the people in any market, and for your market if you can reach out to these 90% of the people, you have an opportunity to convince them to come to your destination, come to your property, and make your competitors irrelevant, because they are focusing on those 3 to 10% customers only who have made up their mind that they will be coming to your destination, or they have already made up their mind of where they are going to stay. So probably they have a few options where they would be staying. So if they are going to New Delhi, they have made up their mind, or if they are going for a trip to Thailand, they have already decided where they would be going, and they have already listed down 3 to 4 options where they would stay. So it's very hard if you are not on the list of those 4 of their choices to convince them to let go those 4 and come to your property. So what we'd be doing here is we'd be starting early and helping those customers throughout their journey from when they have not even thought to go on a holiday. So stage 1 begins from there. So you help them dream about your location, your destination. So you have a chance to inspire them and make the traveler in them aware about your location, where you are located. So if you are successful in making them dream about your location, there is a higher chances for you to convince them to stay with you. If they wouldn't come to your destination, there's no chance of them to stay with you. So the first thing what we have to do over here is we have to make them dream about your destination. So you'd want them to say to themselves is, I want to get away from whatever they are doing at that point in time. If they are sitting at their office, stuck to their 9 to 5 job, they are bored, you would have to inspire them that they need a vacation. If they are suffering from some other problem in their life, they are stuck somewhere, you have to inspire and give them a dream that you need to come over here. So here you have an opportunity to tell them that where to go. It's a very important thing and a very important skill. If you learn it, you will have an access to 90% of those travelers who have not even thought about going on a vacation. You're giving them a dream, you're telling them where to come, you're telling them where you are and you should come over here. So you are helping them choose the destination. Number 2 is plan. So this is the stage of research and consideration. Here once you have convinced them to come to your destination, wherever your property is located, now it is your duty to help them choose the perfect dates, choose the perfect flights, choose the perfect activities for them to do, for their children to do, for their parents to do, for their families to do, for them to do, because travelers wouldn't be traveling alone. They would be traveling in a group. A group could consist of their family, of their friends, of their parents. So when they are traveling, you'll have to make sure you help them plan each and every thing they would be needing to make a booking. So you'd want them to tell them themselves that I want this trip to be perfect, and for this trip to be planned perfectly, you would be helping them make this planning perfect. So you will help them with everything, that what is the right weather, what are the right dates, what is the right season, what are the right flights, what are the right activities, what are the things that each one of their family member can do. If they have kids, if they have old age parents, if they are coming with friends, what all the things they can do at your location, at your property, around in nearby, what are the things you are popular for, what are the things they can see around, what are the things they can do, what are the things they can visit. You'll have to plan them with everything. So here you have an opportunity to tell them what, when and how. So you tell them what to do, you tell them when to do, and you tell them how to do it. You help them choose the experiences. If you had started attracting the customer in only stage 3, you don't have the power to tell them to come to your destination. You don't have the power to tell them when to come, how to come, with whom to come, what to do. But when you have started attracting the attention of your travelers very early, so you get this power to tell them. Your competitors wouldn't have the power to tell them what to do. They will be only able to offer them a room, and a room only at a diminishing value. The cheapest offer would only be selected by the traveler. Here, when you are starting early, you have a chance to tell them what to do, where to do, what to do, and you have also chance to upsell them. I'll be showing you in a while. So the next stage here is book. In this stage, the customer, the traveler would be making a decision to purchase. So they will be making a decision that they want to go on this trip, they want to book right now. And when they have, this is the stage where you want them to tell that I want to book it. They are ready, they have planned everything, they are happy with it, and they want to make a booking right away. So this is the opportunity for you to tell them that where to purchase. So you don't have to tell them where to stay, because you have already been them from day one, telling them where to go, what destination to go, where, when to come, how to come, what to do, and by now they are already started to trust you. They wouldn't, there are barely minimum chances that they would pick someone else, pick your competitor in this stage of their journey, because this is the time where they have been trusting you with your suggestions to come to this location. They have trusted you. If you have done your job right, they are trusting you that what time to come, what is the right season to come, with whom to come, where to book, what to do, what to see. If you have done your job right to help them the best you can to plan their trip, then they have no other choice to make a inquiry and choose your property over your competitors. So this is a stage where you would be telling them to choose the booking platform. You will be telling them where to book, because there are various options for them to make a booking from. The first option would be they can make a booking from your hotel website. They can directly book with you, or they can even call you and make a booking and ask where should I book. And there could be online third-party websites like booking.com, Make My Trip, who promise the cheapest deals to those travelers. The other option would be offline travel agent located in their city. So these are the few options. But if you have done your job right in stage 1 and 2, up till now in stage 3, this is the time when you will tell them which booking platform to choose, and they are already trusting you in this moment, so they will follow your instructions. They will definitely make a they would search that what you are telling is right or not, but definitely there is a high chances that they, after their research, will only do what you are telling them, because we have already strategically planned our booking platform in such a manner. So here is when you would want to recommend them to make a booking via your hotel website. You have to convince them on your hotel website that booking directly from your hotel website is the best deal they would be able to get, even when the online travel agents are promising for the cheapest deal. The best deal they would be getting would be on your hotel website only. So once they check it, they will make sure to book from your hotel website only. Why? Because you will be saving a lot of commissions directly, 15 to 30% commissions, which you would be otherwise giving to travel agents. So you'd be giving them the best deals, and still you'd be saving a lot of money from those commissions. The next stage is the experience. Experience is divided into two stages, that is pre-stay and on property. Pre-stay is when they have already decided to book with you and they have already made a booking with you. So their experience has already started. They are already excited about coming to you, coming to experience you. So here you have a lot of options for them to experience what you have to offer. So you can do that by providing them a 360-degree virtual tour. You can showcase them your videos. They will be going through your social media feeds, your images and stuff. So this is where they would be building up. You can also send them few emails before their stay about offering them a few upsells, like if they would want pickup from the airport or the nearest station, or you would want them to book a spa because they would be tired from the journey to your property. So the services which you already have, you can upsell them right now. So during the pre-stay stage, this is the right phase in which they would be willing to spend more with you. And when they are on property, they would be definitely spending with you on experiences, with you on the outlets you have, restaurants you have, other things to do you have in your property. So this is the time when you want them to tell themselves, I want to make the most of this experience, and they are very excited about it. So make sure to provide them with the best experience you can possible. And the fifth stage is sharing. Sharing is the stage wherein they have had a very good experience with your property from day one, where you have been guiding them with planning each and everything. You have been planning, helping them with your amazing booking experience on your website. You have been helping experience them on the pre-stay on property also. So they are very happy with you, and they will be happy to share their experience with their friends, family and connections. So they would do that by their writing blogs, sharing pictures, sharing videos, testimonials. So this is the time where you will have to tell them how to speak. So you tell them what are the platforms you prefer. So if you want them to write a blog, you will have to tell them. If you want to post them on Instagram, so you could tell them and tag yourselves. You could tell them to post some videos. You could tell them to write testimonials on Google or anywhere else you want. So this is the right time for you to run a few email campaigns where they are very happy and they are willing to share about their experience and tell it to everyone. So this will also create dream moments for their friends, family and connections when they see pictures of them, videos of them, testimonials of them talking about yourself. So it will lead their friends and family to the stage one of this journey, where they will start dreaming. His friends would be start dreaming about coming to your property. So the secret here is about how to make the competition irrelevant is when you lead the traveler from dream to plan to book stage successfully. What they want is not available anywhere but only with you. If you do this correctly, if you guide them from, if you help them dream, help them plan, guide them to booking and stay with you, you would be able to offer them you can help them dream what others, your competitors, cannot offer them. So you'll help them dream your experience, you'll help them plan what you want to offer them, and you'll help them book your unique offer. So when they are in stage 3, what generally happens is travelers would be looking for other options apart from you as well. That let me see what are the, basically they would want to find the same services, same experiences which they have dreamt from day one, the dreams which you have helped them build, the things which you have helped them planned. So the same itinerary they will be having on their hand, and they would be searching who else has this, only for to save a bit of money. So they would be looking, if all their requirements are met with someone else, they would probably even consider them. But we will do that very strategically. We'll build a dream, we'll help them plan and offer them something really very unique that your offer or your competitors wouldn't be able to offer. We do that by curating unique experiences for your hotel. We'd be curating unique experiences indoor and on property, as well as around your property as well. So with that, the travelers wouldn't have any other option than you to make their booking and come to you and stay with you. So they will be really very excited. They will make a booking with you. They will still search for the options where they can book it cheap, to book with you cheaper. So they will be looking for OTAs, they will be looking for offline agents, but those offers which they are looking would only be available on your website. It wouldn't be available with OTAs or offline travel agents. So they will be convinced that the best deal they are getting is on your website only. So this is how we would be offering them the best deal. We will be making our your competitors irrelevant, and we will be making more profits as well. Hope I could help you with this, and you can implement the same things into your business. And we'll be talking about how we'll be curating offers, irresistible offers, and curating extraordinary experiences in the coming videos as well. Until then, take care. Bye bye.